Virgo, hey, how are you? Okay, this is your third party reading for mid-March 2022, and it's really just checking to see how things are going. How are things going at the moment between the third party and the person you have emotions for, your specific person? So what's happening between them? And we are going to find out. We are going to look at 4 aspects of that connection. Your person's current feelings for the third party, intentions, what's in their mind, actions, and also where it is going. I will pull one card at the end for what they'd like to say to you at the moment. But first of all, let's look at these 4 aspects. All right. Virgo. Feelings for the third party, 6 of Swords reversed. Oh, they can't. They're clinging to it. They feel like they've got to keep on clinging to this. 4 Swords and the 6 of Wands. There's a high degree of contemplation here. They're contemplating whether they want to fight for this connection or not. At the moment, they're clinging for it. They're not walking away from it. 6 of Swords. And they're thinking it through, pondering it, reflecting upon whether they want to fight for this or not. So I think this connection is at a point where they are uncertain about what to do. That's in their feelings. What's in their head? Intentions. We have the 4 of Wands reversed. They're afraid. The Moon upright reversed, and the Queen of Pentacles. They're afraid of this relationship almost. They're afraid of what this relationship would mean to their lives. And they're beginning to understand what this relationship actually... They're beginning to understand what this relationship means to them and how it's disrupted them. And the Queen of Pentacles reversed is somebody who feels insecure, but it's also somebody who's contemplating, again contemplating here, contemplating whether they fight for it or leave a long-term connection. The Moon is coming out of confusion. Does this relationship, do they want to complete this relationship? Do they want to take it to the next stage? And perhaps that's it. Do they want to take this to the next stage? And that's what they're contemplating. They're in this connection, they're clinging to it. Now, do they take it further? 7 of Wands. And here, emotionally, it's kind of, yeah, I want to go for it. In their head, it's like, oh, really? I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure if this is the right thing for me. And with the Moon reversed, it's somebody who's coming out of the clouds, the fog of love. They can now see things clearly. It's no longer the dead of night. It's the morning. Actions. We have the Page of Cups reversed, Judgment reversed, and the King of Swords upright. They don't want to express what they feel. Their actions they're holding back. They're not expressing their emotions. They've got a decision to take, whether to take this relationship to the next stage or not. Judgment. And they're not sure what to do. And King of Swords, they're trying to keep a clear mind about this. Clear mind. Coming out of a fog of love. Deciding what to do. Taking their time. being objective, being determined. What do we do? Don't know, but what's the direction of the connection? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Another card I'd like to see for the direction of any connection, and that's clarified by, okay, this is where I emphasize that the direction of a connection depends on current energies, and those energies can shift and change. So what you see here is a reflection of what could be in the future. So it could be that your person continues to work on this connection, although being exhausted, has confidence in it, is determined to take it to the next level. What I'm saying to you, though, is if you work on yourself, if you work on your inner attitude, your mental diet, you can manifest something different to this. The seeds of something different are here. You can change the direction of travel by just working on yourself, by disconnecting. Not angsting over this. That's what I'd say. Okay. That's far more difficult than it should be. And I would recommend you check in on the April reading to see where that's going. So I keep on saying nothing is set in stone. Nothing is set in stone here, you know. You can't pull one tarot card and say that's what it'll be like for the next month. Energy shift and change. Some tarot readings call it free will. I think it's different to free will. I think it's much more about your attitude to these things. And that's what can change the energies. Okay, so enough of that. What would your person like to say to you, given the opportunity? Okay. We're seeing the same card. This was for your person's feelings for the third party. They are still clinging to it. They're also still clinging to you. Okay. Eight of Cups. Reversed, they are still clinging to you. Two cards absolutely clinging. They can't walk away from it. They can't. And why can't they walk away from it? The Queen of Wands. I don't think this is a person. I don't think this is the third party. Could be. I think this is more of their feelings. They can't walk away from it because they want you. Card of passion. Passionate love. Needing love. The Queen of Wands is probably my favourite card in the deck. They want you. Passionately want you. They cannot let you go. They can't. They can't walk away from it, whatever. I advise you, Virgo, to keep on working on this. Working on yourself, and you can push this in a different direction. Okay? Thanks so much indeed. Okay, bye-bye.